Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo meaning we bow, we respect. Buddha, the person who achieved highest enlightening stage. Today I am going to introduce you very special yoga exercise. We name this exercise as Tibetan's prostration practice. This is a special greeting method, salute to the Buddha. Now don't misunderstand, yoga is a religion. I would like to explain a bit about. Yoga is a lifestyle, yoga is a philosophy, but when we searching about different areas around the world, people who practice in yoga, yoga philosophy could mix up with their culture. When we learn in yoga in India, Indian yoga much connect with Hinduism. When we going to Tibet side, Dharamshala, their yogis training yoga with Tibet Buddhism. In Japan, connect with Zen Buddhism. In China, much connect with Taoism. When we think about benefit of yoga, we think about three sides. We think about physical benefits, mental benefits, and spiritual benefits. The exercise I am going to introduce you give whole benefits, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Now I am going to demonstrate with Madhuka, and I will explain benefits of each steps of this exercise. Now we get ready to demonstrate. Please extend your legs forward, your hands by the side of buttocks, gently stand up, stand erect. This is the beginning. This practice have main two sides. You training special prostration practice, different steps with salutation physically. In between, you mentally make special visualization. Visualization is the Lord Buddha sitting in front of you in the lotus meditation position. Now we are going to first step. While inhale, raise both hands up over the head, join palms together. Visualize Lord Buddha in front of you. In this step we are thinking, or you can murmur that, I salute to Lord Buddha, I ask forgive me for the whole bad karmas I have done in the past physically. Inhale deep. While exhale, just bring hands towards your neck, pointing thumbs towards your throat. Then ask forgiveness of Buddha for the all bad words you ever used in the life. This practice becoming a special purification for your body, mind and soul. Then just shift your hands towards your chest, touch the sternum with your thumbs. Then ask Lord Buddha mentally, please forgive me for the all bad thinking I have ever done. What kind of thoughts I did think, like jealousness, anger, hatred. Please ask forgiveness of Buddha for these bad emotions. This step make a special purification for your negative emotions. Also physically, this practice make acupressure. When you press palms each other well, it's give you good coordination to side of your brain. Then inhale deep. While exhale, you gently lean forward, bend forward, touch the floor with fingertips. This step physically improve your flexibility, give you youthfulness for a long time. In same time, mentally we are training to be more faithful. We are training to be more humble. In the next step, we slippery on the ground, we lie flat on the belly totally. Worship Buddha. Physically, this exercise helpful you release whole tensions of your body muscles and joints, release extra tension within you. In same time, it's make relaxing effect on your mind. In same time, your training attitude to be surrendered to the higher spiritual teachers, reduce your ego. The next step, help pull us cut off our big ego. Inhale, bend elbows, move hands over the head, cut off the ego. Again, hands forward, just press palms by the side of chest, pointing elbows skyward. While inhale, slowly, slowly roll up, raise head up, chest up, stretch arms, stretch arm cobra. In this position, physically you receive nice stretch for the back and spine. It's remove lot of back pains, kind of body pains. In same time, you open in your heart, removing emotional tensions. This position giving nice shape for the physical body. In same time, this practice help to awake your serpent power, Kundalini energy. Then inhale deep. While exhale, sit on your heels, touch the ground with your forehead. Physically, this position helpful relieve back pains, shoulder pains, neck pains, kind of issues. Also helpful to cure and control headaches. Emotionally, this practice helpful for the anger management. It's relieve anger, make you more calm and quiet mentally. Now press palms in front of your knees, tuck the toes to the ground, slowly, slowly stand up. This practice make special acupressure on your palms and feet. It's make a special effect, positive effect on your brain and organs. This is one cycle of Tibetan prostration. Now we are going to demonstrate it 2 more rounds again. Tibetan yogis are training this exercise 100 times a day. For the beginners it can be too much. I suppose you just practice 7 times a day in the beginning, later improve timing till 28 times, 35 times, later improve timing. Especially I heard from some Tibetan yogis was very serious their practices. They say to me their masters suppose them practice this prostration exercise 100,000 times before gave them special secret initiations of Tibetan yoga. So just join with us. Let's follow Madhuka, practice prostration 2 more rounds. Please start now.